how to get more views faster on YouTube. That's a good topic too. And one of the things that they're pushing right now is this here. They're saying that the hot thing right now, or what it appears the algorithm likes right now, it really likes this here. And I hadn't paid any attention to it, but now that I've discovered it, this method, it seems like I see it real clearly now, but I didn't even see it before. But they're saying that the algorithm likes when you are recording video from your car. Oh, lost my shade there. I hope you can see me. There, I'm back with you. It says that the algorithm right now loves videos from your car. And after today, I am going to shoot a few videos from the car and see if we can trigger the algorithm. But you know, still gonna do the walk and talk, 100-day walk, and present the data from the channels to you. But I'm gonna also give like a supplemental, let's call it that, a supplemental video where I'm gonna be recording from the car. So you should see that coming. I'm gonna do some recording from the car, and I want to test that part of the algorithm. And you know, a lot of people, a lot of stuff has to happen in time. Like the timing has to be right. And like the algorithm might like the videos being captured from the cars right now, but it also could die down and go, well, I ran through that phase and I'm no longer into the car videos. But right now, the algorithm liked the car videos. And guess what? I started looking at a lot of videos being shot out of cars, and I saw the views. And I was like, oh man, it's recommending these things. So it's true. It's true. I'm here to tell you, it's true. So when you get a chance, shoot some videos from your car, and it should help you. So let's see what we can talk about next here. Oh yeah, how to get more views faster on YouTube in 2024. The other one is this here. It says that it doesn't say. I went to these channels. But the next issue, is they were saying, make your videos like you're not under any pressure. And I thought about that. And I was like, man, that's pretty good. Because here's the reason why they said that. They said when you're under pressure and you feel like you have to create, and you'll be pushing yourself, and sometimes you can push yourself in the wrong direction versus relaxing and doing it. Because they said this here. They said people can connect with you. People can connect with you. And I mean, this one guy was saying that when you're under pressure, they can sense it, because they're not going to feel like you're talking to them. They're going to feel like you're making a video to get out content. And then, some of us feel pressure, because you want to get out a video every day. So I can see how the pressure might get to some people. But they're saying that don't let that pressure get to you. Man, don't walk under that pressure pipe. Say, let it go. Say, do it to where you're happy with what you're doing. And if you get videos out, let's say once a day, then if that's where you're comfortable, do it right there. Don't pressure yourself to get 2 of them out or something like that, for an example, because it's going to be seen. It's going to be felt by the person looking at your channel. And I'm like, oh man, that makes a whole lot of sense to me. But nonetheless, wanted to share that with you. Don't put yourself under any pressure. Don't put yourself under any pressure. Just go ahead and do it like you're having fun. That's the way of putting it. Yeah. Do it like you're having fun. And the person that's looking at it, they're going to see it that way too. It's going to come through to them, and they're going to stay engaged. That means they're not going to click off your channel. They're going to be hooked in because they enjoy what they're looking at. And that YouTube algorithm wants everybody to stay for a while too, because that's how it measures the success of these channels. So that helps. Oh yeah, the next part of getting videos viewed faster in 2024 is this here. It says, from the research, it says that small channels should join a community group. I ain't never heard of no community group for small channels, so it got my attention. It says join a small group and get into like a community environment, like a community environment of small channels, for example, because they said that there you're gonna find some encouragement. Well, here's the one thing they focused on more than anything. They said when you subscribe to their channels, they'll turn around and subscribe to your channels, and then all of a sudden you're both increasing your content subscriber base. And I'm like, I can see that, but that's not the only reason though. They were talking about one of the reasons why you want to join them too. One of the main things was they were talking about sharing ideas. Let's see, man, I sure hope you can see me. I don't want to waste hours and then find out my face is not being seen. Where was I? I was talking about the community groups, and well, I was just on something good too. But I just looked at myself. It just got to an angle where I could see myself, and I looked real dark. And I was like, I sure hope that I could be seen. Talking about the community. I'm back at it. It's back with me. I was talking about sharing ideas. All right. Sorry about that. Back with you though. It was talking about sharing ideas, right? And that was one of the most beneficial pieces that they were talking about. They were talking about, hey man, when you link up with a small community of people, you know, when you think you know it all, you don't know it all. You'll be talking to somebody, you know, and when I say talking, you know, I'm talking online, chatting and through, you know, like groups and stuff, community group conversations. Man, you'll get an idea from somebody. You'll get an idea from them that had never occurred to you. That's why they were saying it's important. So that was a big piece too. That was a real big piece the more I think about it, because nobody knows it all. But when you put, here's an example. It used to be it wasn't a motto, but it was a little thing that we went by, you know, 2 heads are better than one, you know, and when you have a group conversation going, you get more from a group than you get from a single individual. That's true, because you can say, you can have an idea and somebody could crush that idea, and you believe it or not, you may be like, oh man, he crushed my idea, but it could be good. You know how? Because if it was a failed idea, it just saved you a lot of time. You would have been working on something that wouldn't have worked, and all of a sudden you would raise your head up like weeks later or something and realize, man, that didn't work. But when you have a group, a community working on something, somebody might say, hey, I don't think that's going to work. And then they'll give you a reason why. And then you'll be like, man, I didn't even think about that. So yeah, the community, they say that's important. And me, I agree. Well, I think the last piece on this here is, I was just talking about, people can sense stuff, when they're looking at the video. Here's the final piece. They said, when you're doing videos, have a positive outlook. Be positive, because people can feel that, they can sense that. And here's an example. If you're in a bad mood, people don't want to see that stuff. They do not want to see it. Be like, man, I got my own problems. I didn't turn on this channel to look at, to grab some additional problems. But they were saying that have a positive outlook, because, people like positive stuff, because they got enough negative stuff right now going on in their lives. And when they come to your YouTube channel, they're probably coming, if they're not getting a product or something, they're coming, for entertainment, to get something from your channel. And I can assure you, they don't want to take anything away unless it's going to be beneficial to them. That means the positiveness has got to come through to them. So that wasn't the main piece, but they did spend some time on that, saying that you need to have a positive outlook, and you're actually are enthusiastic while you're creating your content. Yeah, you got to be enthusiastic while you're creating your content. So those were the items. Those were the items to get more views faster in 2024.